Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. Sorry, I like this sound. I can't help myself. I'm back. Yo, what's going on? MSIP, gaming since the 80s. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, and tuning in. Speaking's pretty loud. All right, so I'm chilling. I've been vibing for a minute. I ain't gonna front. I'm at a point where I feel like my body's gonna go like kapoosh and I'm just gonna be out for a while. But all I've been doing, I have been working on my character because I'm really trying to decide. Well, for one, what I'm trying to make, I'm not trying to go photorealistic because if you know, photorealism doesn't really sell, especially, or it takes a while. But I'm thinking of going to something a little bit more either chibi style or something between a mixture, where your proportions are at least somewhat accurate, but you know, it's cute and it's fun to engage with, and I'm trying to make sure I can get things going, but trying to get through first an initial portion where I can get things in and start laying out skeletal rig and start getting my weight paints through. I had to work on my character's hair a little bit because I'm working with hair cards, and it's not the same as like flat out sculpting it, so it's really different, and I kind of feel like my whole layout is just kind of messed up, so I got a lot of work to do. Good to hear y'all doing good, trust me. And then I still got to work on music and various other things and putting stuff together. I got notes coming up and trying to make sure I work on learning code and everything else, so feels like the days goes by just like this. Will you buy Assassin's Creed? Yes, I do plan on buying that game. I really want to play it, and hopefully everything pans out properly and I can be able to jump on and have some fun with it. So I did change a little bit, not much. I just went off to get some more summons. I had to look these up because this game is different. I'm not used to this. They don't have like their Pokédex in a sense is not the same as like you will find in a like in a Pokemon. Like you'll have a list what the number is, but this game you don't see nothing unless you get a summon that might lead you into the next one. So for your special summonings, it's all going to be like question mark until you can just kind of, I guess, try to identify the best that you can by the shadow-like figure and then try to go from there. But you haven't gotten it. You have no idea where to go. So you're going in blind. But yes, I do plan on playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. And we're going to really see if Ubisoft has real intentions about putting the Japanese people against each other to create a internal civil war, if you would. So that way, because Ubisoft is, I believe, a European company, because they've been contracted by the European government to create all this kind of chaos. And then while this chaos is happening, then they'll try to invade Japan to make Japan turn into what would be UK plus Japanese, whatever. Like I'm quite sure the game's gonna be good, but I can't wait to hopefully experience it and it's really good enough where all the noise behind it can go flush back down the toilet where it came from. So that's sad. I know how a lot of people are like, well, wow, I labeled that. It's essentially what it is when you think about the game and everything that's kind of going behind it. I wish people start asking themselves, well, number one, why? What's the purpose? What's the goal? Like, why would somebody or a company do these wild things while they still also have to sell to the same people? So, I mean, things happen. Things happen. Okay, so my goal is to get to up here. So, all right, so you're gonna pick it up? You're gonna play it? I swear I should do a short on it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, seriously? That's kind of whack. But yeah, not much else is going on. Kind of. Here we go. Let's grab this guy. So yeah, what else? And then there's the Sokuden remaster with the first and second one that I picked up. So I got to get to that too. It's a lot of things I got to get. I feel like I'm screwing up everywhere. Okay, let's hop on this. Chronicle Deeds, save up. There's that, and then I also plan on picking up the Shin Megami Tensei Natural Doctrine, the third one, HD version. I'm picking that one up. And then playing that too. But I got to get on point.
This'll do.
And then stay away from side missions, which I haven't been able to be consistent in. I don't know why. It's just a bad habit of mine. If I like something, I just kind of get lost and just try to do whatever I can and just keep running, keep going. You know, I just have a problem. It's like an addiction. He says Street Fighter in the last 40 years, all those stereotypes, and now advocates samurai causes this much problems. I know they're anything because of the anime Afro Samurai and the game based on anime. It's just, it's weird. It's weird. Like I do not get, and I will never get. But one of the things I was pointing out is that if you pay attention, right, this stuff bleeds into other things and in aspects in our lives. You know what I'm saying? So where, for instance, it wouldn't apply for, common sense wouldn't apply for like a situation like Assassin's Creed. It's just, let's say, a victim of all the other stuff that's been going on that probably affected people in other ways, more so than the game where Ubisoft has any real, let's say, authority or ability to be able to change. So that's just, all that stuff comes from within. Real talk. There's something missing. Messing with people right in the heart. Just keeping it real. And it's screwing with their brain. And that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. And especially in a time where people are struggling and where it's harder for people to put food on the table. Here's a rule of war. Keeping it real. You want to change something, you want to get people to follow your path and things that you desire, the things that you want, get people to starve. It's a quick way for people to turn on each other. And in times of struggle, hardship, stuff like that, people do that real quick. Real quick. You can include families, friends, and co-workers, and anything else in between. Relationships, that's a whole different situation. But you look at that stuff going on now too. So marriages, just everything is all over the place. So it's probably just one more, I would say, one more thumbtack on a wall full of thumbtacks. What a Western samurai. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Stay alert.
I'm kind of curious. Is it because, think about it, like exactly as you said, so it's not a problem, but somehow Assassin's Creed is, right? Shadows is, I don't know what it is. Maybe all this noise is started because somebody at Ubisoft wants to sell. I don't know. But I just kind of find it weird that this stuff comes out of nowhere. And a lot of things have been happening like that too. Where things would just come out of nowhere. It wasn't a problem before, but now all of a sudden it's just an issue on top of another issue. And sometimes I do wonder, and this is not too far-fetched, like, could it be possible that there's maybe somebody in the company who is maybe has different intentions. I don't know who it might be, but just wanting to sell. So they create, I don't know, things to drop down the interest into, let's say, because when a company's going and they deal with nonsense, the value of the company goes down. Maybe somebody can use that to their advantage. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of anything possible that might fit the bill. For this one, I have no idea what's going on. No idea.
How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
You know what? I'm not really big into his sister though. She does look good. You don't hurt her body. Yeah, she's a cool person too. She seemed cool.
No, don't do it.
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
It's a demon, bro. She ain't gonna let it go.
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me.
With a non-Japanese character, ninja, samurai, or karate fighter, historical mark of the wolves, black karate fighter, you heard nothing. Nothing.
Still.
Like, I know for a fact I haven't heard
I'm
nothing.
sorry.
Nothing. So I wonder. We have examples of characters existing in games, right? You go to Tekken, you go to Street Fighter, as you were saying. You go to a lot of places. What is going on where people have this weird beef, or a certain demographic, or let's just say a certain type of people have a weird beef with Ubisoft? You know, I don't get it. Like, I don't know what's going on. And maybe what about the times? Because maybe the times has just changed so much, and then it's like anytime you see somebody, like, all right, so let me just be real. We got a lot of characters that are white in video games and Japanese in video games, right? We have a lot, and oftentimes, sometimes it can be to the detriment because you keep seeing the same type of character over and over again. But we have them. We have them. It's not this crazy movement per se to force companies to change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people ain't marching the streets for crying out loud, or going to Twitter and complaining to heaven and high hell. Like, it's weird. So I'm very, very curious as far as like why this going down the way that it does, and for what reason. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't figure it out. I cannot figure it out. Like, if the issue is because of, let's say, you know, Yasuke and his whole background, like, is it really that serious? Because it's a fictional story based on a real character. Doesn't mean all the events have to be exactly 100% true. We're not playing a game that is based on what was it? I forget what they call it, but I'm lost. You know, you're not watching a documentary. You know what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. And Microsoft wants to buy one of multiple Ubisoft IPs, but it's not Assassin's Creed IP. I wouldn't be shocked that it isn't Assassin's Creed. It might be a little too big for them. Because clearly Microsoft, like, I understand they want to buy more. Them jokers, they need to start. Activision, leave that alone. Because when they acquired them and they did all them layoffs, they acquired Tango, laid that company off. They laid other companies off. I don't know what's the need to keep continuing to go on for a spending spree. When A1, they don't even have a consistent thing of titles going out, and you don't even know they don't even know what's going on with money and the economy right now. So I guess that's why they leave it at the IPs. So I'm thinking that's the reason. And if you're trying to go out the IPs, I wouldn't. Maybe one might be Splinter Cell. Maybe one. I don't know what the others would. So did was the news or any rumors out there specify what IPs they were?
Hayataro!
Here.
And then if they do buy the IP, are they going to do buy the studio too? Not the publisher, but the studio. And you know, Ubisoft, they do have that contract with Microsoft because the UK done forced Microsoft to do it for housing their cloud-based infrastructure for the most part for their games. So I don't know. All I know, this whole thing is crazy.
Sorry.
Splinter Cell would make the most sense. Maybe Prince of Persia. I can see Prince of Persia. I can see Splinter Cell. I can see Tom Clancy. But if they go with Tom Clancy, I don't know how that one's going to fare because you know Tom Clancy. That's a different subsidy, and I know Ubisoft got the license to distribute those games and create those games, but the IP itself belongs to it's Tom Clancy. So I can see them trying to do it because Microsoft does specialize into those first-person shooters, but I feel like it would make sense for Prince of Persia. It would make sense for Splinter Cell. Either way, no matter what happens, no matter if it's Ubisoft or Microsoft, it's still going to be available on all platforms. So I'm still kind of curious as far as why they have to feel as though they have to go down this route, unless there's something going on with Ubisoft to a degree, much like what Activision went through because of all these, sex scandals and stuff like that. Somebody killing themselves, and various other things that Activision done went through. Yo, XJ, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by being here to the name. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe Ubisoft's value as a company has gone down enough to where a purchase can make sense. Rockstar will be completely outside the gate for anybody because their value is always high. You know what I'm saying? Feel for your controllers coming back? Okay, try it again. Do it again. Just whenever you get that, just do it again. And then hopefully it does work itself out better because not as bad, but it's there. So keep working it. Keep working it. It got better though, right? Okay, keep doing it. And then hopefully that works out. If not, how long you had your system for? Because you could probably put it in for, let's say, R&D. I think it is. And you could probably call up Sony like, yo, Split Drift. You know what I'm saying? You finish Ninja Gate 1 and 2 and 3 again, and get ready for Ninja Gate 4 end of this year. Oh crap! I gotta do it. I forgot. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Because I do like Ninja Gaiden. I'm curious as far as what's going to happen, though.
Pathetic.
So I have the warranty.
So
So you try it for a little bit,
brotherly
and then
determination.
give it like a week. Just keep letting me know. And then we get down to a point. Then if you got to go ahead and do got your warranty, then utilize your warranty.
But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
That should be one of my next games. Oh, let me put this back. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it worked.
No!
That boy got this weird look. Huckleberry Jim or something.
Does I?
Holy crap. I did it. Awesome.
Miyazu!
I don't know. I like Tao a lot, man. I like her a lot.
Yuzuru! She's okay. She's safe.
I ain't going to front. She would be my thing. My kind of thing. I ain't going to front. I like her personality a lot. At the moment Hideki Kamiya left Platinum Games, they started the big actor games again. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Team Ninja did have Neo, which is amazing. But it's nice to see them get back to doing things, right?
You and Nama
It's about time. It was a long time since the last one came out.
Deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp. The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
They got designs, but probably one of the biggest things I'm going to remember from this game. These characters got eyelashes. I ain't going front.
Atsuta, you okay?
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu, and even worse, I betrayed my friends.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels. Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place.
I like her a lot, man. I really, really do.
We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
I think it's bright.
I agree. We can work together. Make that our future.
Kindness is a killer, in my opinion. And I ain't going to front. I'm a sucker for kindness. I love that stuff. Somebody got that in their heart like that. Something D horrible has happened, though.
Aren't you one of the fairies?
FS16? Is this... Hey, man, I'll put it this way.
They turn to salt.
Give it a shot. I don't think I got a collaborator tool. I don't know if they got a collaborator tool in PlayStation. I know. State drift is bad. It's been bad. And if they ever go, like both Xbox and PlayStation,
Fairies too.
going to release the next consoles, like they have to solve that issue. It's time to do away with the old sticks, and everybody should have Ball effect joysticks. It might not completely mitigate the issue, but I hear it's so much better than what our current selections are. So if you got the ability to charge more, you better put better hardware in.
It's awful. I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can. I think Bethel Japan needs to hear about this.
Yeah, my mom made up. If I was to go after something like something that all be somebody like Tao. Good heart, good intentions, you know, a wonderful soul deep within, and you know, I could, no problems, no problems at all. Holy Hayato has been a lot for Fusion. Virtual training sequence in Nagawa Battles B is now available. Yeah, let's see what we have. There's a few side missions I could end up doing, but I might just come back and do those later. Wait, where I go now? West. Head to Tokyo Tower to gain more insight. I get this right. Car composers. Which one is Tao? Hold on, one sec. Tao is this one. I hope I'm saying it right, but I think I'm saying it right. I like her personality. Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, tuning in. I like her personality. She's about the right stuff. She want to try to save as much people as she can. She believes in the world that's like equal, right? Treat each other right. You know, the simple stuff. People like that are amazing in my book. Oh, and don't worry, she can also heal. So before I do more stuff, let me first try to unlock a little bit more of this map, because I'll end up coming back anyway. So I want to point this out. Someone might not know, this is my very, very, very first experience Shin Megami Tensei World ever. I never played this series. And I'm just finding out about it. I've heard stories and certain things about it, but from somebody who was talking on stream or through the chat. All right, cool, I gotta give it a look. And I'm enjoying it. And so I'm mainly here. The story is probably the most interesting part for me. The characters. I do love the voice acting. It's really nice. It's a lot better than some anime dubs that are out there. A lot of anime dubs, let me put that out there. So they did a really good job with that. I don't know how else to put it. It's just, I feel like it's a really, really good experience. Really good product. They have this Pokemon thing going on. But it's not like, you know, how you have it with the Pokédex. You can't fully see what everybody does. You do have to unlock somebody. You know, well, you have to unlock somebody to see if you have, you know, some potential that you can make, which is interesting within itself. But it's good. It's good. Now, I know there's different versions, because Shin Megami Tensei came out originally, and then you have 5 Adventures, which I'm playing right now in the Xbox. And I just like it. I don't know what else to say. So come to my attention, and a game happened with this by chance, that they have these crazy looking half moon eye drop thingies flowing around the way they do. And so I was like, how do I kill these things? Because I had no idea. And then I used the spy glasses to check out what their, you know, resistances were, yada yada. Got to get more information on them. Because I ended up killing one, I think by chance. And it gave me a lot of money. I'm like, oh, okay, these things are like cactuars. And, you know, it's just, there's more to it than just that. They'll give you stuff to, you know, upgrade your Nadabino, your, you know, the rest of your monster tree or your summon tree, and give you things to add into more glory, plus things for, do like for money wise and these things are out here in droves. Hey, I'm thinking, all right, cool. I'm just going to keep doing it, like, and then just kind of level up that way. And I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool because if you had a situation where you're playing like multiple playthroughs in a sense, it's a quick way to level up, but also is a quick way of like you just want to kind of go down a different pathway to check a different monster. You don't have to worry too much about finding some weird enemy located God knows where, and then you could level up. Right? It's pretty cool. What you about to do? Terminator game this year? I'm not a Terminator person. I don't know. Like, if things do pan out, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot, but I've never really been a Terminator guy. Yeah, I know up to it's like the RoboCop situation for me. I don't mind it, but I don't know if I would play the game. Ah, you there? Are you a demon of Orient, or are you not? I ask that you heal what I must say. My name is Baphomet, and I preside over Sabata. Sabath. I've been interested in the Oriental hexing as of late. I'd like you to gather something in my stead. How about it? Won't you lend me a hand? Magic from the East. I wouldn't mind though. I am truly grateful. I am unfamiliar with these lands after all. What I desire are Megami's heads that are imbued with strong hexing powers. I like 5 of these. Well then, I'll be counting on you. Request, request, request. Because right now, I know for me, the stuff that's like really high up on my list is, unfortunately, I have to say this, but it's RPGs. Like, there's so many I haven't been able to get to yet and haven't finished. But this year, outside of Suikoden, which I have now, I have to get more. So Legend of Heroes, Trails, and Daybreak 2, which is another one I have to pick up. And I have to get caught up on my Legend of Heroes. So I'm behind. So behind. What else? There was a few other things that was popping out too that I can't recall right off the top of my head. But yeah, like, if it does become something where I could say maybe a possibility that I wouldn't mind looking at. Wouldn't mind. Okay, I gotta get up here. It looks like a long way to go to get over there. It's like a pain in the butt, actually. Like a super pain in the butt.
Hey, yeah.
So, yeah, but so far, thinking about this, like, the biggest challenge for me has been trying to find out the demons that I need. I had to literally go and look up a guide because, like, I just don't know. And so, looked up a guide and found out, like, all right, I know I need a healer. Preferably, I want a person that does my attacks, like, damage dealer, which is me. Then I need a healer, which I found through the DLC thing. I had to look it up. And then I need a buffer. Or actually, no, she does the buffing and the healing. But I need a debuffer, and then somebody that does maybe some stuff that's supplementary. We'll see. Yo, Fat Boy, thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well, G. Hopefully you're doing fine, man. Okay, but yeah, like, I'm all over the place, and I'm just having a blast with this. Join my man on this little Naruto run, and then you just kind of like enjoying the vibes, enjoying the game. That's the best way I could. FM on PlayStation. Yo, take care, actually. Thank you so much for stopping by, being tuning in, bro. Keep working on that controller. Let me know how it goes. Because I had to do it a lot. So just keep going at it. Oh, okay. Appreciate. Rainbow Essence. So I think it would make sense to try to get up here again. We'll see what happens. But there's got to be, at some point, I got to find a way to go back and play something that's on my backlog that I haven't gotten to. I don't know if it's going to be Triangle Strategy. I don't know if it's going to be Bravely Default 2, because I do have that. I don't know if it's going to be Tactics Ogre Reborn. You got that, no, I haven't gotten to it. But as you could probably tell, yeah, it's been crazy. Super cray cray. Super cray cray.
This'll do.
And then also, once again, let's not forget, with all the stuff that's going on, you still got the Switch 2 supposedly, you know, that's going to be dropping out for holiday season. So that's going to be interesting as well. Anytime I feel like I'm talking about gaming and trying to catch up, it feels like I'm climbing up this ladder, right? And the ladder is only about a foot, right? It's not a big ladder. It's, you know, not bad. You know, so you getting up there game by game, good. Next thing you know, you take a look as far as the things you desire, things that are out here, and then all of a sudden now you're trying to climb up a skyscraper, right? And it just keep going on and on, almost into infinity. And it feels like I'm about to climb up into the heavens. If I climb up any further, I'm going to be a Sekai. Like, it just feel that way. So I don't know. Hopefully we get through some things and what I kind of prioritize, doing some smaller games as well possible. Yeah, but I got to keep my head at me and stop jumping in these side missions when I see them. I think when I see side missions, I think, okay, cool. Extra XP, right? I think, you know, the abilities to, after you finish, to get like a pretty important item. Or remember back in the day when you used to do some side missions, you get weapons, you'll get like some armor pieces, you'll get like, you know, you'll get stuff. Nowadays it's just like potion, hot potion. It don't feel like these things are worth it. Sometimes when you're doing side missions, this game's a little bit different. Like, instead of the rewards being that, you do get like, you know, ability to summon creatures. So, you know, side missions do unlock that. And you want, you know, the best in class stuff, you have to go through it. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Makes it feel like it's worth something, which I didn't feel when I played, what was it, was Rebirth. I did not feel like that at all. I miss those days. Miss those. You're looking at a super boss, right? Super boss got a weapon on it. Like, you know, you looked it up. Super boss got a weapon. You gotta get the ultimate stuff, right? And you gotta put the work in. You gotta put the time to get the ultimate. Now it's like you just get some item that just says, "Here's proof," and that's it. I know some other games back in the day did that too. Just saying. Okay, so we're good. We'll go back to, we'll save up here. I think we locked everything. If I go back, I don't know if this is going to be what I need though. Okay, we're back to Bethel, Japan. So basically, can't be here. Back to Tokyo. Yeah. Story time.
Ah, you're here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Its own peculiar occurrence?
Yes, we've found people in Tokyo turned to salt. Much like what was reported about the fairy village.
What?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it. Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions, from Europe to Asia. However, we will not be taking part.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat.
Okay, understand. I'm not even going to bother to ask why us. I feel like that'd be kind of like a self-explanatory thing given the situation and circumstances around based on who we are in this game. We are the main character. We are the main party. I haven't seen anybody else. Let's roll.
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter. Report back to me once you know more.
Investigate the anomalies in Tokyo.
Hey, mind if we talk for a second? I just wanted to let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now, and it seems like she's doing all right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know.
I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah. Thanks to you. I wasn't able to save her. After our parents passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough. I need to be stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
I think we should probably go visit. Meant to play some of those trophies. You already done it. There's nothing wrong with doing it over and over again. I mean, I don't know how many times I've done played Final Fantasy VIII. As often as I done played it. I can say the same thing about the original Metal Gear. I swear I done played that game at least and finished it at least 200 times or more. At least. Don't worry about it. Don't fret. You good. You Gucci.
Whoa!
Oh, you scared me.
Hey!
How are you doing? Yeah, you see your God powers. God power, given form. That's what glory is, right? And the more you collect it, the more miracles you can use. And I'm jealous. I can use a few miracles myself, you know. Nothing ever seems to go right for me. Appreciate you, bro. Take care. Enjoy. Don't get too crazy, handle you. And get back and relax when you get the opportunity. Take care, bro.
Hey!
Hey. Can you use your divine powers to make it so something didn't happen? Like if you say something bad and want to take it back. I don't think you can do that for divine powers. Yeah, I figured as much. Something like that is just too good to be real, huh? Let's just say it. Yeah, really? Can you show me? Amazing. All right, then show me whenever you're ready. I have no idea what the heck that means, but I'm not even going to worry about it. All right, let's roll. Let's first go over to this hospital. See if we could go and talk to his sister. If they'll let us. Wherever that may be. Josie. Might not be on here. There's a difference between a research lab and a hospital. Doesn't mean that's exactly where she's at, but I guess we don't have the opportunity or the choice. Josie and then the high school. I got about eat. I think it's gonna be a thing. And if I ever took a trip to Japan, I'm gonna have a book in my hand, and I'm probably gonna be stuck in my book, and it's gonna be bad, so bad.
Oh, Isunokami. It's good to see you.
According to Bethel's investigation, the phenomenon seems too frequent occur near Josie Timbo. So we've been focusing our search around this area, hoping to come up with a lead.
Well,
We learned that many of the victims apparently fell ill before they turned. The only other thing we know is that many of the victims were students of Joan High School. I'll continue investigating the surrounding area. Did you question the people on the temple grounds?
Okay.
She seems like she always want to help, and I like that, man. I really do. You know, I wouldn't mind Yoko as much. I just kind of feel like with Yoko, I don't know what it is, but something just tells me there's something more about her character that I just don't know. And she hasn't been forthcoming. And obviously, we don't know her for long, right? So you wouldn't expect her to give information, but it feels like there's something more about her character, that she's holding things back. And it might be regret. I don't know what it is. Sometimes she comes off a little bit hard, cold, but I think she got a good heart somewhere. I believe she do. I just feel as though that other aspect of her character, I don't know, it feels like something is there that she's not giving out. And I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. But I don't mind her. She seemed cool. But Talman, I don't know. I feel like that's all heart and soul right there, that she really wants to work at things. She really wants to get better. She really wants to protect her friends. She really wants to see a better world. She desires it. And she believes in it, right? Just an overall good, genuine, authentic person. And, she don't be trying to be, hard. She's very optimistic. And I can't knock that at all. I think that's amazing. Hello, Mr. Frank. Can you see me? Perhaps you're a loyal devotee, fan, or stan, as they say. What? You aren't? Oh, that's dang. My name is Amabi. I came all the way to Tokyo so I could be one of these idols you see. One of these merry young stage troubadours. But you're the first person who's even bothered to talk to me. You don't think all these other people won't even see me? But hey, you're one of the local underscholars, are you not? A student? Could you, perchance, help a girl out? Clearly, I need assistance promoting myself. Alright, we're going to try. Truly, splendid, hooray. I'm so happy. Behold, this is my glamour shot. Yes, the all-important chlorophyll from By Photo. I'm sure the By Mouse of today will take one look at this and see I am the needs of bees, right? So I want you to pass this along to one of these human folk. The question is, who? Maybe another student? Crap. One with the eye of trends and popularity. You obtain Amabi's Bombay photo. Is this I think this is limited time too, I'm not sure.
Hey!
Excuse me, have any of you seen a fortune teller named Ra? A fortune teller? Sorry, no. Why do you ask? Well, my daughter says she was going to see that fortune teller. That was 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to contact her since. And when I thought about it, I realized she'd been sick ever since she first started seeing that fortune teller. I'm worried something happened to her. If you learn anything about Agra, the fortune teller, please let me know.
I see.
So she started feeling sick and then disappeared. It's possible she's one of the victims who was turned into salt. Do you suppose that fortune teller, Agra, has something to do with it? It's too early to say. Let's see what else we can learn first. We got. You check my quest. I probably should never took that side quest, like, 'cause it's gonna be random. I'm feeling under the weather. I need to remember to talk to Agra about this. Or did you come here because of the rumors too? Sorry, but she's not here today. Thanks, but you don't need to be embarrassed here. Be embarrassed. Here, I'll give you a tip. Whenever Agra is working here, there's always a large crow flying nearby. That's how you can tell when you should come here.
Hey,
Agra the fortune teller. We've heard about her before. I wonder if that large crow has something to do with her. Ooh. Okay. Big, large crow. Meaning, if it's a brrr in the air, then you know we gotta be there. I don't sound too right though, but you can give them. All right, let me head back out. I want to see if we can knock out this little mission. I don't know if I should be doing this first, the other one first. I'm not sure. Get out. Save again. Oh, maybe it's here. Running at full strength at my age, I'm gonna die. You arrived at the perfect time. Are you interested in a part-time job? I'll make it worth your while. Thank you. I'm currently the editor of an occult magazine. I've been chasing the urban legend of Supersonic lady, but she runs at 140 kilometers an hour. Trying to chase after her is impossible for me. So I want you to take a picture of the Supersonic lady with this camera. You obtain an instant camera. She always passes by here at a certain time. Whenever you're ready, be on the lookout. Young man, this is highly possible that the Supersonic lady is a demon. If you were to track her down, it may turn into a battle. I advise that we prepare before going any further. Just a moment. So I had to go to the school. There's another one? Go to the roof.
Yo.
Man, that accident in Takanawa Tunnel came out of nowhere, right? I managed to get out quick. Guys like you and Ichiro weren't coming out at all, so I thought you guys died. Then again, I was covered in scrapes too, so I got carried to the hospital pretty soon after. And now I've been released, the school's closed.
What's up?
What, you need some?
What do you want?
What, you just came here to the hell of it? I guess I can see why. Nice and quiet, no people around, good place to chill. Hold on a second, let me see. Yeah, I got no other choice then, I don't think.
What's up?
The heck is this? That's some kind of spirit card. Supposed to be good luck, huh? Didn't pay good for due in the gold stuff. Guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover anyway, though. But hey, thanks for this. After that is in the tunnel. I'll take whatever luck I can get. It's praying to God, Buddha, whoever. Now I got this little sucker on my side. Hopefully I can get through whatever other crazy stuff goes down around here. Thanks, man, for real. Deuces. All right, good. Now let's say we'll go back. Actually, no, we'll do this other side mission first. We'll be good. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. I want nothing, but where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I see. Let's see about this supersonic lady. Let's see what's up. A gale wind approaches with a thunderous roar. Young man, incoming. Ooh, ain't this awesome? This is nothing like what I imagined. Anyways, you have to hurry and chase her. I don't know where she went to. Because she ain't on my map. Over here. Okay, trying again. Let's begin where we left off. Oh, wait. The demon Omaraki is a monstrous bird with a human face. What is his original form? Human corpse? Oh, nice one. Let's see. Omaraki are created from the remains of those who were never properly memorized. It looks like you've been doing pretty well. Keep it up. What's the next question? Amongst the hierarchy of demons, what is the name of the evil spirit from which the word demon originates? Okay, fine. You probably get it done. Okay, I see you. That's messed up. How are you supposed to do that? Oh. There we go. What? Who the hell are you? You're on the way. Just like Tuna, Turbo Grano. Die if she stops moving.
I comprehend.
It seems the supersonic lady was in fact Turbo Granny. Yo man, let us pursue her. Why is Turbo Granny moving like a horse? Not excuse me, like a horse, but like I guess a wolf, but any kind of four-legged animal. Back on the other side then. You again? You'll cause a damn accident. Would have raised my insurance rates if you hit me. Let me take a photo of you. You're supposed to stop and stand still when you're taking photos, aren't you? Well, it sucks for you, because I'm never going to stop.
Young man.
You won't be able to take a picture of Turbo Granny like this. Our only recourse is to stop her by force. We didn't need to do all this in order to do it. We could have just kind of did that from the jump. I came out of nowhere. You. How do you do anything? How dare you? Road rage is unforgivable. I'm going to beat some driving etiquette into you. All right. Let's see what Turbo Granny is weak to.
Here.
Right. You taking a photo of Turbo Granny? I've been overtaken. How could this be? Ugh. Damn it. Foul Turbo Granny has been unlocked for fusion. Can be completed. Let's do that now. Where did I grab it from? Was it here? How long have you been there? What do you want? Nothing. I think it's the person. Here we go. Not even running, but I'm still out of breath. So, were you able to get a photo of Lady Supersonic? Supersonic Lady. The instant camera to the journalist. Oh. This is kind of blurry. This isn't just an old lady. Oh, I'll see what I can do. You did a lot of running for me, so I'll be sure to thank you properly. Okay, let's go and check with this person. How long have you been there? What do you want? Something wrong? I don't know you, but I can't afford to be picky right now. Okay, so I'm trying to become a model and I have a really important audition coming. I heard a rumor that I'd be guaranteed to get a job if I wore a specific pair of high heels. I've been looking for those shoes all day, but no luck. It's a rumor from almost 20 years ago, so I guess it's no wonder I can't find them. I know it's stupid, but I really just want to nail this audition. I'll look for them. Really? I don't know. I wouldn't want to impose on a busy student like you. But if you really want to help, you'll be doing me a huge favor. Hi. Thank you. The high heels are made of white enamel, and the soles on the back are red. It's a pretty uncommon design, so I'm sure you'll know right away when you see it. Apparently, they used to sell them at Tamachi over in Minato, but that shop closed down a while ago. Anyway, if you happen to cross them somewhere, please let me know. So basically, what I need to do. Research lab? They're over in Minato, right? So let's go back my transfer portal. Then Minato. So the buildup wasn't drowning. Be an exclamation mark. Okay, I see it. Gonna do it. The demon is wearing some brand new shoes. Compliment her shoes. Aren't they nice? I just picked them up. Yeah, do you want some too? There's a bunch of clothes and shoes in that building over there. But you might not be able to get there yourself if you can't fly.
Yes.
If I recall, there was a woman who asked you to look for a certain pair of high heels. She also said they were in circulation in Minato around 20 years ago. Circulate. And perhaps there still may be some here. Might we consider asking this demon to find those white enamel high shoes for us? If you temporarily align your Makatushi wavelengths, you should be able to direct her from a distance. Hi, will you work with me? You want me to go get something for you? Wide teen, a man with a lot of heels. I don't know what that means. If they're white shoes, gotcha. But if you want my help, I think you'll want 500 Maka first. Hey. Hey, I made some money. My name is Shu, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Okay, I'll look for those white shoes. Hey, so you're looking for shoes. Maybe they're in that red metal box nearby. Or maybe they're down in that spot where all those card things. We're gonna find out. I wonder what's in this box. Get the coin shoot. There's something here. Hey, Baka Maka. Oh, you're so mean. But I guess it's fair since I'm only even here to help you. Okay, I'll give it to you later. What should she do? I'll push the button. Empty cans are strewn in about an area that probably came from the vending machine. Hit the machine. So it came out from beneath. The Joseph vending machine. That's a weird picture. Looks like a fire. Beautiful white enamel, striking red shows produce a stunning combination that make these limited edition heat fill my spine. Find them on sale now. Directions from here, walk downhill until you reach the street. Wear the shop facing the road. What should she do? Leave. Hey, are you here to scavenge too? There's a bunch of rotten canned food around here. It's good. It tastes just like human flesh. Oh, really? Wait, a bird head and a red body. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Well, he's gone. What was that all about? He ate the human. I had those shoes. These card things don't work anymore, but they're so warm and comfy to sit on. What should she do? Oh, look inside. Too dirty, I can't see inside. Check the exterior. It's locked. I don't think I could get inside. Oh, wait, there's a hole here. One of the windows is broken. Might be possible to see inside. Look inside. There's some kind of book inside. Looks like a manga. The wear and tear suggests it has been read many times. Hey, what kind of story is this book about? Let's say romance. Romance, huh? So I don't really know much about that. It has to do with love, right? So what is love? That's sweet. Oh, then I hope someday I get to eat some. Bruh. What should she do? This is a car too. It's bigger than the other one. What should she do? Look inside. Looks like a doll's on one of the seats. Looks like someone's inside. Is that a little human? What should she do? At the exterior. The frame is weathered from the exposure to the sand and heat. If this thing can move, I wonder how fast it will go. Leave. It was probably used to transport a bunch of dead people. Not dead ones. It was supposed to carry living humans? But why? Can't humans just walk if they're alive? Well, if I could use this car, I'd use it to go somewhere fun. The netherworld is dangerous. It'd probably be a lot safer with a car. Looks like someone lived here at some point. Wonder if a human wandered into the netherworld here. There are a number of things that may be worth inspecting here. Got the clothes? Oh, look at these clothes. Okay. Can you see this? It's a shirt covered in sand. There are several holes in it. This reminds me of the holes I can make with my brake. There are a number of things that may be worth inspecting here. Have to touch this. Okay. Blade appears to have been punched by a sharp object, but the contents seem mostly untouched. When I'm sucking out someone's brain, I use my beak to make a hole in their head first. Now, you want to see my beak? Well, I think about it. I'll let you if you let me see your brain. Check the note. This paper. I can't read what's written on it. You? You can see the note through the demon's eyes. Looks like it was written by a human that used to be here. It's been a week since I ended up in this bizarre place. Finally found a spot. It seems safe from those demons. Building across from here looks like it was an apparel store. Saw some white heels among the rubble. My wife will love them. I wonder if I'll make it out of this alive and get to see her again. Hey, what do you think happened to the human who was here? He died alone. Oh, he did. I guess we're all kind of alone when we die, though. Something visible under the rubble. I'm a little scared just to stick my hand in there, but I guess it's the only place we haven't checked yet. Now, if I knew I was going to have to do something like this, I would have asked for more money. Now, I want 50,000 maka for this job now. It's like hazard pay, right? It seems to have an uninvited guest. I take it you are the one who has been coming here and stealing from my collection as of late? There is no need for you to answer, for you shall be mixed into meat in but a moment. Yes, you will make a fine meal, perhaps as delectable as that human who came before. Oh, where did you run off to? I see. So you lured me into a trap, have you? Well, the more the merrier. Now we shall die together. That for me. Oh my god, why me? Why? You're really strong. Thanks for saving me. Oh, and here you go. You obtained designer heels. Those were white shoes you were looking for, right? I picked them up while that mean demon was too crazy to notice. Here's this too. So what are you gonna do with them? You explained that a human from Tokyo was looking for the shoes. Well, that's so cool. So you're going to take them to the human world? You've been to a lot of places, huh? That sounds really fun. Wish I could go on a trip like that. Come with me. Oh, really? That makes you so happy. I've always wanted to go on a trip, and I bet traveling is more fun with other people. Plus, I feel a lot safer being with you. I'll be waiting by the Leland Fountain in Tamichi. Take me to see all kinds of places, okay? Okay, go back here, because I think this is where it was at. No? Maybe, did I miss out on something? Oh, no. Alright, let's see. But now we could go back. Save up. Did you happen to find those high heels? What are these? White and emerald red sole, a classy, unique design. Yes, those are the high heels I've been looking for. Thank you so much. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Lavish demon box. I've always had a hard time fitting in with other people. Thought that I could maybe get people to care about me if I became a well-known model. But it's wonderful to know there are kind souls in the world like you who even care for people they don't know. I'm going to make these high heels and give that audition my best shot. All right, let's talk to this weird fish clown looking thing. Hey, back. Did you give out my photo? You reported that you gave the Bombay photo to a student. Oh, super big, stupendous. Good job. So what they think? The recipient, I mean. They liked it. I knew it. Yes, I could be a worldwide pop sensation. Still, even a shiny gemstone is no better than a rock until discovered by one capable of seeing its value. But now I've taken my first steps, my babyest steps, towards becoming a modern troubadour. And it's all thanks to you. Really help me out with this. I won't forget all you've done for me. Healing Sarah, the Tua. I hope to give you a Babak copy of your own as a token of my appreciation, but unfortunately I have no more. Oh, idea. I got another goodie prize I can give you. It's markedly different than a Bombardier though. Now just close your eyes and give me a moment. Yip hip hook. Oh, thanks for waiting. Here you go. It's an embodied essence. It's an absorbent, durable, and potent talisman for good luck. Yes, it is. I think I'm going to stay here and contemplate the sights a little bit longer. You keep on chugging out there. Bye-bye.
Hey there!
Oh, it's Okami. Have you seen Hana? She hasn't been back in the dorm since yesterday. Hana, the one who's in our class? Yeah, last night she sent me a message saying that she went to see a fortune teller at Josie Temple. Then later she sent me another one. There's a big crow chasing me. Help. Now she's not responding to me. What do I do? It's Okami. Did something happen to her?
Hey.
Let's contact Bethel. See if they know anything about this Hana. Can't believe Hana is one of the victims who were turned into salt. It's unfortunate, but at least this is a valuable lead for us. So she chased by a large crow and then found turned salt afterwards. It's too strange to be a coincidence.
Yes.
I'm curious about the fortune teller you mentioned too. That's probably Agra, right? Okay, we're starting to lean more to learn more. I wonder if that the fortune teller Agra and the large crow have anything to do with the people getting turned to salt.
Well,
I think it's still too early to draw a definitive conclusion. Let's try asking somewhere else. What else could we ask?
A moment of your time?
You're from Bethel, right? You're the ones investigating the incident. Yes, that's us. Oh, good. The higher ups mentioned a group like you that would be coming. I have some information for you. 3 days ago, I saw a junior high school student lying on a bench in front of the station. I left for a few minutes and then came back. That student had turned into salt.
Okay.
So, you were nearby when it happened. Did you notice anything else strange at the time?
Yes.
Now that you mention it, I do recall a large crow sitting on a rooftop near the bench. It was the biggest crow I've ever seen. I remember being surprised by it.
I see.
The large crow again. At this point, we should assume it's connected somehow.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree. We should probably report all this back to Bethel. Alright, so let's save up. Down. Let me stop. Oh man. Okay. So we'll end up going back and we'll report in, and that should be fine. Hopefully.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear your report.
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turned to salt.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you to investigate.
From what we've heard, it seems like all of the victims had contact with a fortune teller.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being. In any case, after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead. Bethel, Japan will know as soon as there are any developments. In the meantime, you can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
Completed quest to investigate the anomalies in Tokyo. Okay, Mad Maka. Let's save up. Then out of here. Gotta go over to the dorm. Because I think that's the next step.
Young man, are you all right? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
I'm fine.
I see. You're stronger than I realized then. But I'm relieved to hear it. But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the fairy village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo. Two separate incidents across two worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
They have to be.
With a perfect match of such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both. A fortune teller named Agra and a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth. In any case, we can only wait for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that. After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth. No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator, still he was not satisfied with the way things had been. He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons. So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world, his reign infinite and unchallenged. As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes. We, the Kadishtu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
How are you feeling? If you're all right, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
Like, I don't mind her. Just don't know about her character, like who she is really. And I need to know about that because I'm one of those type of people who I can't just say go, go, go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta know why I gotta go, go, go before I then say, okay, let me go, go, go. I think it's called common sense, in my opinion. But you know, what do I know?
Ah, perfect timing. Hayataro has returned with new intel.
Locating the aforementioned crow was not difficult. However, there were times when it would suddenly disappear. I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld. I cannot follow it directly, but fear not. After following its scent, I have an idea as to where in the Netherworld it went.
We found a portal at Jozoji Temple that connects to the Netherworld. I'll be sending Atsuta and Dazai, but could I ask you two to go as well? The Saint will be joining you at the temple. I hope you can uncover the cause of this phenomenon.
Alright, cool. So like we're gonna be out here trying to solve every single issue that drops up. I got no problems doing it. Just as long as it leads to some amazing boss battles, I could take no problems here. Check my quest now.
Sup?
Headed to that new area of that, right? I was gonna go with you, but there's been a change of plans.
Hey,
Turns out I'm gonna be joining Master Abido in the big operation against the Demons of Chaos. Oh, I haven't told Director Kazumoyu yet. Sounds like Master Abido chose me personally. Maybe she thinks I have some hidden potential or something. Oh god, he's gonna be a sacrifice. Anyways, sorry I can't join you on this time. Here, I'll give you this to make up for it.
later.
Alright, cool, no problem. See you later, sacrifice! Yo, bro, he's gonna get... I just have a feeling. He just got that look on him. You know what I'm saying? You take the Wendy's lady, you turn her into a boy. I kind of feel like that's exactly what he'd be. Annie. You know, various other characters. You know, stuff like that. I just kind of... That's kind of the dude's vibe.
Oh, it's you and Yoko. Did you hear from the director? This is where we can track down that crow that escaped to the Netherworld. I'd like you two to come with me to Shinjuku. Let me know when you're ready to go.
So ready, mama. As you, I've heard that vile demons attempt to pit you against your friend. And how you manage to prevail all the same. However, I doubt those troublemakers intend to concede. I suspect they are still planning something. The Quazisu are insidious demons, whose names has been known since ancient times. They are far more dangerous than the average demon. You had best be on your guard. Let's make it happen, baby. Let's go.
So the crow is somewhere around here. I wonder if we have a real chance at finding it.
Let's remember to be careful. We don't know what's lurking around.
New line crossing point registered. Shingu.
In from
Okay.
Bethel, Japan.
We should make our way there first. Okay, so brand new area. All right, let's see what we got. Let me get my chair together. Oh man. All right, cool.
Intruders detected. It is our duty to safeguard this land. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
This'll do.
They don't change my peoples. I don't mind her, but oh god, okay, this is gonna suck.
Let's go.
Die for me. It just attacked without trying to hear us out at all. And why are angels even here if Bethel is supposed to be fighting the armies of chaos?
They were genuinely trying to kill us. We'd better watch ourselves.
It ain't never the way how you think it's supposed to be. It's always some extra stuff. We know how it goes. Aren't you the guys of Bethel? Shouldn't you be fighting the Demon King? Well, I can't. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Found you! Heck yeah!
You there. I will not ask who you are. It's enough for me that your appearance there must be God's will. I'm the one called throwing it. I'm afraid that this is a time of great difficulty for Bethel, but I believe you must have been sent by God to strike down our enemy. That is the ancient being, Gog Magog, a barbarian who refuses to accept God. As the wheel that paves the way for the Lord, I cannot allow for the existence of enemies such as that giant. We angels cannot perform the aerial assault, as his power will ground us all too quickly. Indeed, angels are at a disadvantage when we are unable to take to the skies, but we are not ashamed of this fact. He does not look like a god creature. After all, this is how God created us, and this is God who sent you to us now. Should you defeat that giant, I shall bestow a reward upon you in the name of our Lord. Will you lend your hand to us? Oh, thank God that this will is dictated you to answer so. Now then, I shall leave it to you. This is like a cult, right? Best way to put it. There's a difference in how some would describe the word from the man himself. Okay, I was wondering about some of these characters. So my party looks like I got 3 more slots, right? So we go down here, but this one, bust this one up. Oh my God, he's sucking me in.
Here.
Resistance completely against physical.
Your turn. Go!
Okay, so it's all physical. Die for me. I watched as you splendidly vanquished Gog Magog. I knew that your rival was God's will. Now claim your reward. You are indeed a strange individual. I admit that I am unable to fully comprehend your intentions. At a glance, the calm surface of water, yet deeper within, a powerful vortex swirls in the depths. You are like a river propelling the ever-changing current. As the wheel that carries the throne, I have seen firsthand how magnificent those who sit upon it appear. And there are even times that it induces sinful thoughts. It's not that there is a throne because there is a ruler, but rather there is a ruler because there is a throne. Your path will surely take you to the throne. When that time comes, remember what I have said here. That said, I ask that this conversation stay between you and I, not to be mentioned again. Now I hope that you will continue to be a faithful servant of God. Farewell. We got a lot of stuff going on here.
Hey, yeah!
All right. Is your magic powerful enough to keep up with my steps?
Beautiful.
May we show as much grace together on the battlefield as we did in this stand.
It is a pleasure.
We'll see what we could create later. I ain't ever seen your face before. For real though, I ain't seen a demon like you before. Yeah, you got it, huh? You found me out. Now, yeah, I did. I got loads of brains up in here. I can see right through you. You ain't denied? I got lots of similar faces, see. Put another way, we ain't got an identity ourselves. Our faces are actually all a bit different, but no one can tell them apart. Hey, can you tell us apart, huh? Can? Yeah. Got a real discerning eye then, do you? If your eyes are the real deal, you should be able to tell these guys apart too. That's right, talking Miman. Did you know that even though Miman all look the same, if you look very closely, they got all sort of differences. I'm going to show you a bunch of Miman in a row. Then you got to point out our same Miman I asked for. I'll reward you if you get them right, and I'll be happy you did too. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah. About it? Or you up for it? And find the first Miman I showed you from the Miman I showed you afterwards. Now just a little child she will. Now it's time to raw the Miman Express. Now time for the next one. Now you gotta remember what's unique about the Miman. Pay attention to what they're holding, what their body looks like. Got it? For the next one, find the Miman I showed you from the Miman I'm gonna show you right now. If it's hard to see, try on the message window off. Oh, come on, I hate that. As soon as I was about to press so that way I could just kind of move forward. And then boom, it came up before I pressed it, which is annoying. Yours is so good. Part as good as you may be, it was kind of fun. Soma drop. I'll get some harder questions ready for you. We'll play again sometime if you want. Large crow. Oh yes, I do see one every now and then. I believe is familiar beholden to a master. I saw it fly off to the northwest, northeast. Perhaps you should try there. Oh, it's you. You frightened me. It's me, silly. We met at the fairy village. Assuming you must have seen it too. The state of that village. I happened to be away foraging for mechanical herbs at the time, so I was spared the tragedy myself. I was afraid of what might happen if I stayed here, so I escaped to Senuku, but whenever I remember that scene, I shudder. Come to think of it, I asked you to find some counter routes for me, didn't I? Fortunately, the man crates were not turned to salt, so I expect they can still be found near the very village. If you manage to bring back 8 roots, that'd be incredibly helpful. Oh, but please don't force yourself. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
I kind of want to do that right now if I can. Let's do the skills. All right, goals. So Demon Proficiency 3, Divine Proficiency, Almighty Mastery, and Physical Mastery. See what we got. We got that, which is fine. Let's keep going. Let me save too. Push. Now it'd be nice if we could just capture more and more stuff. The atmosphere around here is different compared to the other regions of Dad. I come here a lot when I want to break. Seems like I'm not the only demon enjoying the ambiance either. Although the angels sure have been causing commotion here lately. Mainly what we're trying to do is just open up the map. That's all we got to do.
This'll do.
Ice. Oh, another one.
Here.
Ice again. And a lot of money, baby. I was told this was a peaceful country. This is not as safe as I thought. John's assets. Get what you get from the.
What's up? Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah!
A lot of stuff to find.
Found you! Hey, yeah!
Hmm. Very happy they leveled that up. I guess there's a demon on a cliff up above, but how do you get up there? Can't use a nearby Makatsu rail to do it. So it's just going to be a long, long process.
Wait! Hey, yeah! What's up? Hey, yeah!
All right, so give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I want to use a quick bathroom break. Right back. All right, cool. Back. Let's roll. Also Drake. I don't know what that is. So we got. Oh, it's still going? Oh, my fault. Yo, I was not paying attention. I mean, yeah, these things are everywhere. Like, I can't believe there be people who have a problem with using these things. They're everywhere. All right, where we going?
You.
I didn't think that dude was that small. Oh, we finally meet. I've been searching for you. I am Sakuna Ikona of the Kinasumimi, together with Onisishu. Oh my god. I heard that the photo fiend had made his return, so I came to see for myself. Is he a mere servant of Bethel, or does he desire to shape the future? It seems my fears are unfounded. I can see in your eyes. Very well, then as a guardian of this land, perhaps I shall watch over you as well, photo fiend. Yeah, I'm reminded of the days when I traveled alongside Onkikushi. Okunishi. God. Now then, let us go, photo fiend. I, Sasuke Inoka, shall be the steadfast ruler who guides you through the turbulent waters of uncertainty. Now is not the ideal time, you say. Very well then. I shall await you near the ley line fount. Speak to me when you have the need of my power. He's a special fusion. We'll go back. I can always just come back down here and just take on this side mission, but there's a few of them I'm probably going to end up doing. I think I could start doing that too, knocking out side missions as I'm working towards completing games, but doing that specifically mainly like offline. I think that would be smarter to a degree. And make sure I take care of the super bosses while I'm here specifically.
So, what's your plan?
Seems like there's something past here. Those angels seem especially dangerous.
Sounds good.
Best avoid them then. Let's see if we can work our way around from the south. Wonder if I could just kind of go in there and blow up their spot. I don't know how this is going to work, so we're just going to do this. See if they'll let me. I'm powerful.
Wait! Let's...
Okay, never mind. They won't let me.
Hey, yeah! What's up? Hey, yeah!
You are neither demons nor angels of this plane.
Oh, I'm with Bethel's Japanese branch. These are my friends. We're not your enemy.
This land is under the direct protection of those in service of the Archangel. You intruders cannot be allowed to pass.
No, wait! We don't want to fight!
In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Trying to grant me death as if this is something that's a blessing. Get out of here. This ain't a blessing.
What's going on? The angels aren't listening to us at all.
Tao, we should probably consider these angels enemies.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, cool. Angels are showing themselves to be not all that angelic or angelic or good or holy. Showing themselves to be a whole lot of other stuff going on. I mean, I don't know. But right now, what we have is responsibilities. We gotta take care of that. What you gonna throw my way? There we go. Keep getting it. Keep racking it in. Let's see. I gotta go buy more glasses. It's weak.
here.
Please don't tell me light. Okay, thunder.
Watch this.
You will not believe this. I just thought of the most amazing skill ever. Critical Rave. Boy, give me something that's going to give me an extra slot. No. Oh yeah, I forgot my demons want to talk to me too. I should do that.
Hey, yeah.
It'll be nice to come home. Have somebody run into your arms just like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, nice significant other.
Hey, yeah.
Birthday suit. Stop playing games. It's all good. That would be different and really insane. All right, so let's see. Go up this way. We could bypass a lot of this. Not a big deal. Experience gains aren't that crazy. Another 80 glory. Keep on coming. No, a brother needed. Desperately. Is there another way I can get up here? Oh, look at that. Give it a shot. Curious anyway. Gotta be darkness. Spyglasses. Yeah. I was like concerned about this. Alright, so ice. 47. Yo, why they? Oh God, I don't. Let me not say nothing. Okay, this sucks. Yeah, this might not work for me. I had to bring him back. Change. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try. Same. Maybe I could keep this up by doing. Oh, shit, they getting hard. $207. Yeah, this ain't gonna work for me. Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me at all. I gotta figure out a way to be able to do more than what I'm doing right now. Because this is gonna suck.
Here.
Yeah, he just keeps spamming it too.
This'll do.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. One other thing too is like you can't really. It's not the easiest thing to recover. Well, you need to make changes. Okay, change.
Your turn. Go.
Change.
Let's go.
Especially you gotta lose a turn. Like it. Kind of crazy. Skills. Miracle water. And that's why it's really important to have my Nanabino be. Have things really working for him would be nice. So we can play the defense route. Like eventually it has to work, right? Problem is the thing is darkness, so it's gonna be hard. Skills. Items. Yo, Daniel, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by being tuning in. How you holding up? Doing good, can't complain. For the most part, just relaxing, working on getting this game done and thinking about the future as far as what we're gonna be playing. Enjoying the weekend best as I can. And it's pretty much basic for the most part. What about you, bro? Oh, no, it's here. Sometimes I just chill back and let the story take over and then I forget to turn it back on. I'm here. It's always connected. Usually I'll turn it off when I'm ready to get out my chair. All right, so let's see. This poison gotta come off because it's still on her. What you been up to? What happened? Was it work? Somebody tipped you off? Okay, we gotta do something about this. Who got charmed? Okay, Alice got charmed. Not a big deal. Skills, we'll do critical. Even though it's a Saturday? What, somebody was messing with you? Okay, we're almost there. Next time go around will be good. And this should end it. There we go. Marvelous Essence. That monster looks kind of disturbing. I have thought you keep going at it till Kingdom Come. Oh, so you are a Nanabino. Such this is case, then why attempt to prevent me from finishing my duties? Just as divided knowledge and life are incomplete, so too man must not be uncoupled from his desire. I believe you, Nanabino, but you understand this. Understand. Oh, so you already understand the importance of desire without me having to pound it into you. Then you too must be one who lives as your desire dictate. Then this friction between us is simply a result of your desires ramming onto mine. Very good, very good. That thing looks horrible. Work to catch up on? I feel you. Well, put it this way, Lisa's got done, right? That demon from before, he was talking about desire. What was that? What was he really trying to say? His choice of words aside, it seemed he was trying to discuss his merits of his desire. Desire is not uncommon for people to think greedy of lustful sentiments as sinful, particularly in religious circles.
But still.
But isn't desire ultimately what motivates us to do anything? The whole world has developed the way it has out of a desire for better lives. That desire can also hurt others and even ourselves. Yes, it can. But such consequences aren't inherent. It's too extreme to label the fundamental nature of desire itself as sinful. Have you got caught up with everything? What do you want to do? What will you do? And what will result is our responsibility to consider all those things. It isn't right for anyone to unliterally decide what's good and what's evil. If something is deemed purely evil, the people who be robbed of their freedom to decide. That is, if they don't first abandon that freedom themselves.
No.
I disagree. If everyone did whatever they wanted, the world would be a mess. That's why we need things like order and laws, right?
Yes.
You're right. That's the way things are in this world, but that's this world.
Yoko.
I like Tao. I like her a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of stuff myself. And I probably won't be on for like crazy long. I got to get back to doing before it gets like super late. But it's amazing how things end up. Sorry, I love me some Tao. I'm liking her so much more. It'd be hard to find somebody that's about the right stuff. But Tao is just that. Exactly about the right stuff. Oh, come on, bro. Not bad. Oh, ain't this a pickle? Them angels are all over. Oh, are you youngins having problems with the Adam angels too? Dadgum angels.
Hey,
We just got here, so we don't really know the situation. Is something happening? I can't say I know well either, but them angels sure do look like they're on the warpath. They've been asking all the demons around these parts about some catty stew or some other. Catty stew? Do you mean the Kadisu? Yeah, that's the one. Anywho, I didn't want to get caught up in that hurtful, so I was looking for a good place to hide.
sorry.
Sorry to hear that. The angels are a problem for us as well. Thank you for that information. There's no trouble at all. You be careful out there now. Got some demons that seem pretty cool. Like Odatsu. The name has been coming up a lot lately.
Hey,
One sec.
well,
Alright, cool.
what does it look like to you?
What are we gonna do? The Kwaretsu are turning people to salt. The crow is connected to the Kwaretsu.
Yes.
So maybe the crow is working for the Kwaretsu and turning people into salt on their behalf. I'm not sure how turning people into salt relates to gathering Magatushi though. Perhaps there's a method specific to the
You
Kwaretsu.
feel something.
Maybe that will explain why the angels are looking for them.
Better watch ourselves.
We can't be sure of anything yet. But let's keep an eye out for any activity of the Kwaretsu as we proceed. And then we can also save. Because saving is a beautiful thing. Can't forget that. Don't need these guys right now.
Intruders detected. We've received a request for aid. We must make haste. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Somebody else here besides me?
More intruders? I guess there are others here besides us?
The
I like
angels
Tao.
might be looking for the Kadishtu as well. Maybe they found them.
If that's the case, maybe we should follow them.
I don't think we got much of a choice, bro. See, that will require me going all the way down. I don't think that'd be smart right now. So what I need to do is find... Gotta find save point. Don't tell me it's up there somewhere. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Stop. I have no more meaningless bloodshed. I'll have no more meaningless bloodshed. Join me. Huh. I believe you'll make a fine partner.
Let us fight together.
I don't think that was a negotiation, though. Yeah, that wasn't a negotiation.
Wait! Hey, what?
Here.
Spot glasses. Lightning. Pass. Pass. Items. Spot glasses. Lightning again. Go and try for darkness. See what happens. Nope. It's fine. We got money. Well, at least there's a save point up here.
Oh, it appears a new face has joined you since last we met.
I'm
Do
ready.
you know us? Who are you?
Nuwa. And that's Shohei Yakumo.
So you're the ones from the Tokyo Diet Building.
I take it you've come in pursuit of the Kaddish too.
We're investigating assault statues.
People have been turning to salt in both the Netherworld and Tokyo. We came here to find out who's behind it.
What are your thoughts? Think the Kaddish too are involved?
No, that isn't how those demons prefer to operate. It was done to set an example. As more victims turn to salt, humans grow more fearful of the wrath of a supernatural being. I'm sure you're aware of a group that delights in holding such attention.
Now that you mention it, I have heard of a story like this. Those who refused to heed God's warnings were turned to salt as punishment.
What?
If you want to know who's responsible, then find the one who leads these angels. Though I'm sure you found some areas difficult to access thanks to those vexatious cherubim. I could simply dispose of them directly, but you may consider hunting the angels nearby instead. Doing so may cause the cherubim to leave their posts.
I see. Because they will be called in as reinforcements.
Exactly. Whether you were investigating the salt statues or pursuing the Kadishtu, you will need to get past the cherubim either way.
Why are you telling us all this?
Is it not enough for us to simply wish to help a young group fighting for their future?
I'd bet you just want us to draw attention, so it's easier for you to get where you're going.
Think whatever you want.
Well, I guess we should look around for angels then.
So, there is a possibility that the angels may be involved with the salt statue incidents. What do you think this means?
I would say the angels would be the culprits, but let's just not go that far. We'll just say the angels are looking for the culprit.
That could certainly be the case. However, I'd like to propose another possibility. I suspect it was an angel that turned the students to salt. Still, this is merely speculation at the moment. Once we meet the angel in command, everything will become clear. We should remain focused as we proceed. Objective confirmed.
All right, we're going to save here. And then what I need to do is go into my World of Shadows real quick. Good to see what new we got.
Welcome to the world.
This is interesting. Very interesting. Turbo Granny is all physical. Go figure. Oh, this look crazy. What the heck is this? Now I got Roger. Okay, I've seen these guys before. And I'm not too sure what... Ow. Is it the black one? I don't think it is. Gotta figure out what that one, what one that is. Then what we can do... Alright, fusion. Check. See what we can... Queen Med? Ooh, what is this? Fire base, little wind and some poison on it. Organa. Chance of afflicting mirage to all foes. I have to look up that character. Okay. Probably could do it because Loki, you can make him really easily. Super easy, by the way. Magic base. Yeah. Kind of got that look about him. Nullifies dark skills. And can heal too. Okay. Not bad. Dragon. All right, so I don't know. Maybe these guys will lead up to somebody, as you can. I have no idea. I have to keep searching, keep looking, keep trying to identify. Spend a lot of money, spending a lot of pesos, you know, spending a lot of moolah, spending a lot of these rupees and coin, you know, cash. Spend it all and see what I can pick up. And we'll do hypothesis, we'll learn miracles. That sounds good. Talking with a demon uses 1/2 of a press turn icon. Shooting demons in battle will cause them to immediately level up. Greatly increases the chance of fusion accidents. I don't know what this does. Okay. Increases demon ally skill slots by 1. Yeah.
You wish to look.
Increases non-albino skill slots
You
by 1.
wish-
Yes. Okay, so we should be maxed out there. Almighty Mastery. This one I need. So 200 on that one. Know what I gotta do. Know what I gotta do.
Return.
Items. 100 glory. Right in my face, bro. All right, so go back in. Go back to the world of shadows.
Welcome to the.
And then we'll do more hypothesis. We'll learn the miracle. We'll put it in.
You wish
Physical
to learn
mastery.
this. Now then.
Okay, great, perfect. Should be good now. Plus the essence fusion should be a lot better. I'm telling you, this game is bold. This game is bold. We got some very interesting, crazy designs. I guess this one is an additional one I have no idea about, but it is what it is. It was something else. Golden apple is unique. That's unique. So you can't take unique. There was somebody else that I had something for. Where is it? Oh, I probably don't have it. Gotta check. Wonder is there another skill slot that I can open up, because that's kind of a little bit annoying. Heavy Almighty attack to all foes. Guarantees escape from. Don't need that. Moderate HP recovery and cures ailments for 1 ally. Counter. It's like everything single target. Hair of Inaba. Strengthens resistance to force skills. Okay, but it's not like taking it's not like immunity. Just resistance. Okay, I think I'm good for now. So after looking at everything, yeah, so let me just save up real quick. There's a lot to do. Let me see if I can go down here and find maybe one more something. I don't know, just something. Them dudes ain't got no fear in the world. So after this, I got to do some work to make sure I'm looking at my fusion list. That's like new creatures here that I can capture and try to make something out of them. What the heck is this? Welcome, Photo Fiend Bethel. I was planning to give you something good to either Bethel or the forces of chaos, whoever got here first. It is a talisman bearing the technique of the snake race. Go on, take it. All multi-hit moves with all allies will deal the max amount of hits for one turn. It's not the biggest thing. Interesting looking creature.
Found you! Hey, yeah!
The other way.
Here.
Oh yeah, I gotta recover my characters too. What in the world? Okay, never mind. There's a different way I have to go down there.
What's up?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's take me somewhere else. Well, what's this? Flash some Maka. I see now how you use your well. Now then, I shall take. That's a lot of Maka for you, bro. That's something else. Why go ask me the same thing again? You want a lot of money. Okay, so they're immune to darkness. You're easy to talk to. No doubt you thought that because of my gentlemanly demeanor. But I do see you trembling, and Chu, you are afraid of me, aren't you? No. To know no fear is port disaster. I'd rather not get involved with you. These things are so random. Go for the next one. You're easy to talk to. God, what's up with this? Ask for something else. Sure. I can always recover. Maka again? What the heck is wrong with this game? Pass. Talk. That one's better. He's on my team, so that way I can morph him into something else, and that should be all the space that I have, actually. Party. Got 2 more slots. Let me just kill one. Should be alright. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, cool. Recover my Maka. Happy. So fast, talk. They don't give you nothing. I guess it's sometimes, but not every time. I guess nothing is going to be nothing for a while.
What's up?
All right, gold. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Over here is where we need to be. But all right, I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Mad love to everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, being here, tuning in. It's a little bit late, and I got some stuff I had to do, knock out before things for work. But yeah, it's been fun. We'll come back tomorrow. I'll just knock more of this. We'll keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. I'll have hopefully better demons. Take it from there. Until then, make sure you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I hope to catch you on the next one. So then, night. See you again.